Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, hi, I am Manu. I'm a cabin crew trainee at Indigo. I was directly selected in my first attempt, and if you're also planning to give your interview soon, this video is going to be your ultimate guide for that, because in this video I'll be covering everything necessary that you need to know for the day of your interview, from resume to dress code to makeup to the documents required on the day of the interview, and also how to register on their website, because some of you guys had issues with that. Okay, so I don't want to extend the video, so I'll get straight to the point. First thing, resume. Okay, a lot of you guys asked me to share my resume. I'll attach the link to the PDF of my resume in the description of this video. Sadly, I don't have the exact template that I used, but I made my resume on Canva. So if you guys go on Canva and search resume templates, I think in the top 5 or 6 you guys will see the template that I have used for my resume. Personally, I think that resumes are important, because if you guys have already given the interview, you guys would have noticed that the HR, even before looking at our faces, she goes through our resume once. And some of you might say that she looks at our resume for like what, 5-6 seconds, but they have experience, right? They have experience 5 years, 10 years. So that is sufficient for them to get a crisp of our resume, right? And also, why they look at your resume for some seconds, right? That is exactly why that your resume should be clean and crisp. It should not be cluttered. By that I mean that the content should be like it should not mix up together. Everything should be differentiated, and the sentences should be very crisp. Like if you're mentioning any skill, any hobbies or your experience, don't make long sentences. Try to make it as short as possible, and once you guys go through my resume, you will understand what exactly I mean by that. So for resume, I think that is it. It should be clean and crisp so that they can get a grasp of your resume in seconds. Okay, after resume, makeup. I have seen a few videos, 2-3 videos, in which they have mentioned that on the day of your interview, make sure that your makeup is on point, like the exact cabin crew style makeup, because that gets you extra points. I don't feel that's true, because I don't think they focus that much on your makeup on that day, because makeup is something that not everybody is good at it, right? And makeup is something that you can learn after you reach iFly. And I personally did that too. I did not know anything about makeup. I started doing makeup after I reached iFly, and now I am somewhat good at it, right? So on the day of your interview, you just need to have the basic makeup on, like, oh yes, a lot of you guys asked me to share my interview look. Sadly, I don't have much pictures from the day of my interview, because I was so nervous that day that the idea of clicking a picture did not even cross my mind. I was very nervous. But I have 2 pictures that my friend clicked. I'll share the 2 pictures here. For my interview day, I made a sleek ponytail. Yes, I did try to make a bun, but I was not able to make a bun. And I did very light makeup, like a nude lipstick, sunscreen tint, not even foundation or concealer, sunscreen tint, blush and mascara. That was it. You guys don't need to have the perfect eyeshadow and everything. Not necessary at all. Basic makeup is sufficient. And yes, okay, that is it. That is it. Basic makeup you guys need to have. Nothing extra necessary. You guys can make a bun. That would be nice. It does not need to be sleek. Just make a bun. Okay. Next to dress code. Dress code. Some of you guys can ask, can we wear pants? No, guys. No. Yes. And they do check your legs in the BMI round. So it would be better if you wear a skirt. So for dress code, they have already specified it on their website, but still, shirt, skirt, stockings and formal heels. Okay, so shirt I bought for my college practicals, and I got all skirts, stockings and formal heels from Meesho just 3 days prior of my interview. I got the skirt for 200 rupees, the stockings for 200 rupees and the formal heels for 350 rupees that I have used throughout my training. So if you guys want the link for any of that, I will attach that as well in the description of my video. And yes, that is it for the dress code. Just make sure that your shirt is well ironed, because that plays like that gives an impression of you as a person, right? You need to be a little crude in that way. Okay, so we have covered resume, dress code, makeup. Coming next to documents required. Okay, so again, they have a list of documents required specified on their website for the day of the interview. But on the day of my interview, they only asked for my resume and a photocopy of my Aadhaar card. That was it. But still, it would be better if you carry all the specified documents like PAN card, 10th-12th mark sheet, Aadhaar card and passport. If you guys don't have a passport, yes, you can go for the interview because they don't ask for your passport on the day of your interview. But if you get selected, make sure that you apply for the interview on that exact day, because otherwise you're gonna have a lot of issues later. Okay, so we have covered everything. What is left? How to register on the website. I will display the screen recording that I'll make for that here. It is very easy. You need to search Indigo Career on Google and then go to their website. You will see hiring events. Then from hiring events, go to cabin crew. And then you will see the dates, location, and above that you see apply now. I think खत्म हो गई होगी ना तब तो video. Okay. Okay guys, so that was it for the video. If you guys have any other queries for your interview day, you can ask me in the comments. And also guys, please suggest me what I should make my next video about, because I want my content to be fruitful for you guys. Because if it is fruitful for you guys, then only it will be fruitful for me, right? So please suggest me topics that I should make a video about. I have few ideas in my mind, but I'll only be able to execute them after my training. And I'll also update you guys about my training. Something bad happened. I'll update that on my shorts soon. That would be it for the video. Best of luck for your interview. Bye bye.